Guys, welcome back to the Foosh. Last week I was lucky enough to get a white-tailed deer, and what we're going to do today is we're going to cook up the liver. Now the liver is something that a lot of people are afraid of cooking. Some people just don't know how to prepare it, and to be honest with you, I've eaten liver my entire life, and sometimes I eat it and it's just not prepared well and I don't like it. So I really enjoy liver if it's cooked properly. This recipe, it's a combination of how I've learned cooking it from growing up, and also my own twist on it, and I've added a few things that I think make it super good. Okay, so we're going to start by cleaning our liver. Take your time doing this. This is a tedious process, but it's very necessary. And then we're going to peel it. If you notice how I'm running my finger underneath the skin so I can separate it from the flesh, this makes things a lot easier. There is no specific way to do this, just take your time and make sure the skin is off. Then we're going to cut our liver, and we're not going for a steak here. We're going for nice little thin pieces that will fry up in a pan quickly. Then transfer all that good stuff to a bowl, and we're going to start by preparing our seasoning. Go in with some salt, black pepper. Going to grind it up. Then add some cumin, allspice, and cinnamon. Once it's all mixed well together, add some garlic. I like garlic a lot, so you'll notice I actually use quite a bit. And once everything is mashed up properly, then we're gonna add it to our liver. Drizzle some olive oil. Don't be afraid of using your hands here. You could use a spatula or a spoon, but I like using my hands. I find it gets that marinade all over the liver. Allow that marinade to do its job by placing the liver in the fridge overnight, but if you don't have time, give it at least 2 to 3 hours. Then we're going to chop 1 large onion nice and thin, and about 1.5 heads of garlic. Then we're going to add some olive oil to a deep pan or pot on medium heat, and we're going to put a cube of butter in there. And again, the olive oil is going to prevent our butter from burning. We're going to add our onions, salt and pepper, and we're going to add the garlic. Mix it really well. Wait until the onion melts a little bit. Cover it up. Let it go for about 5 to 7 minutes. Uncover it, and if you need to mix it again and cover it again, then do that. It needs to be nice and soft. We're going to put it aside. We're going to chop 1 bunch of cilantro. Chop it nice and fine, put it aside. And I apologize, I forgot to film it, but we also need to crush 3 bulbs of garlic at this point and put it aside. And now we're ready to cook up our liver. So we're going to put a pan on the stove on high heat. We're going to add some olive oil. And then we're going to go in with the liver when the oil is nice and hot. If you notice, I'm not going to put too much at once. I don't want this liver to boil. I want it to fry and crisp up nicely in the pan. It shouldn't take more than a couple minutes on each side max, and then we're going to transfer it to a bowl and start another batch. And once our liver is all cooked through, 1 small batch at a time, we're going to put it back into our pan. Make some room in the middle and throw a nice chunk of butter in there. I mean, what doesn't taste better with butter, really? And then we're gonna add those 3 crushed cloves of garlic that I forgot to film for you guys. Then we're gonna go in with our cilantro. This is gonna freshen up that liver so much, and it's gonna taste amazing. Then the juices of 1 lemon, and then we're gonna mix it. We don't wanna cook all that cilantro. We want that fresh herby flavor. So give it a good mix and you're done. You don't need to cook this. And now back into our bowl or a serving platter. Remember all that onion and garlic we cooked up initially? Now this is gonna come in handy. We're gonna go in and put it right on top and spread it right on top of our liver. This is the moment of truth. I wish you all could smell this at home. This smells absolutely delicious. This bite is full of flavor. Let's see. So good. It really is so good. if you don't like liver after trying this, you're never gonna like liver. And if you don't like liver and you try this, you're gonna like liver. Try it out. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Please subscribe and follow us on Instagram as well at the Foosh Network. And listen, if you don't have deer liver, obviously because not everybody has a chance to go hunting and harvest the deer, then try it with beef liver, and the preparation is going to be the exact same. Alright, have an awesome day, and thank you very much for watching.